Hello, my crafty friends. I would like to show you how to make this one-page wonder. I used one sheet of 12 by 12 double-sided cardstock. When it's finished, it measures 6 by 4.5. So here's the front. I used a little bit of ribbon here on the side, some sparkly gold. And then there is a front pocket right here. I put a journaling card in there. Embrace the journey. All right, and then you can take this off and we'll open this up. And there is a journaling little pocket. There's a pocket right here, and I put a little journaling booklet in there. Right here, I put some vellum with a little decoration there on top. You can always put a piece of paper here so that you can journal on it. I put a little tab right here to turn that page. And then here's another pocket with a journaling card in it. You can decorate this up, put a photo in there, put another piece of paper so you can journal. Okay, so then you turn that over, and I made a little tag with a tab on it so it's easier to pull that out of that pocket. And then the back pocket just has another journaling card in it. Okay, so it's very easy to make. Just a couple cuts of your paper and a couple folds. All right, so I'm using this paper pad. It's from Die Cuts with a View. It's called Vintage Memories. I've used quite a bit of the paper out of here, so I can't show you all of them, but very vintagey. Postcard stuff. So I'm using that. All right, so I'm going to get out my scoreboard and show you how to cut this first. So here's my 12 by 12 cardstock right here, and I am going to turn it to the left so that because I want this to be this top part will be my cover. So I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm going to cut it right in half. So 6 by 12. So like I said, this is going to be my cover, and then I'm going to go ahead and put this one in here. And this one is going to be cut right in half. So this is going to be 6 by 6. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to bring back my cover. And I'm going to place my cardstock on the 12-inch side. And I'm going to score this at 1.5. I'm going to score it at 6, and I'm going to score it at 10.5. Okay, so that's going to be our cover. Set that aside for a minute. And then we've got our two 6 by 12s. Now, actually, these are 6 by 6 now. So one of them, we're going to score at the 4. So 4 inches we're scoring on that one. And then the other one, we're going to score at, I want to turn this way. Okay, so we're going to score this one at 1.5 and 4. Okay. So there's that. Let me put that there, and let me put this away. So I'm going to do the cover first. So here's our halfway. So just fold that directly in half. Get it lined up. Okay. All right, so this piece is going to go forward or back. So that's going to be our first tuck spot. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that. Let's see. And you could put a thumb notch in here if you'd like. So you just put it right there. But I'm going to go ahead and not do that this time. Okay, so there's the front. I'm going to open that up and I'm going to find that other score line. And I'm going to go ahead and fold that in like that. So then we're going to have, that's going to be our cover. So I'm going to go ahead and open that back up and I'm going to glue this to make 2 pockets here. And again, you could do a thumb notch if you'd like. I'm not going to do a thumb notch. Okay, so there's our cover. Okay, so next, let me take a look at my original. Next, we're going to bring in the piece that just has the 1 score on it. Remember, we scored this one at the 4-inch mark. We're just going to bring that one in, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to fold that. So I found this was 6 by 6 and we scored it at 4. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. But this goes on here like this. So right where your halfway point is, right where you fold this cover, that's where this is going to go. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to carefully fold that over like that. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this. And then we're going to glue right here on the back part of it. And then I'm going to glue right here on this side. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and place that right there. All right. So then the next piece, let me take a look at this again. Okay. So then the next piece, here's the one that we scored at 4 and 1.5. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Here's the 1.5 inch score, and here's the 4. So you're going to fold this way and this way. And then here's that middle piece that we just glued in there. We're going to go ahead and fold that over like that. But now this piece with the 4.5 inch score, it's going to go right up against this page that we just glued in there. Okay, so line that up the best that you can from the top to the bottom. Okay, so we're going to go like that. And then we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're just going to glue on this side here. We're going to glue at the bottom. And we're going to glue this side. Okay, and I'm going to fold that back over, and I'm going to make sure, press that down and make sure it's down pretty good. This cardstock is pretty thick, so you got to be really careful with gluing. And okay, so then here's our 1.5 inch, our 1.5 inch score mark. We're just going to turn that and into another pocket on the opposite side. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there, and I'm going to put that there, and we're going to go ahead and glue that onto there like that. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to decorate this, and I always have to close this and varnish it some more, because those middle pieces sometimes don't line up very good. So if I go like that, and then flip it over, and do that, then it lines up better. Okay, so now I just have some decorating to do, and I've already made all my pieces. So this is going to go here in the front. Make today count, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So there's that one. Okay, I'm going to open it up. And again, I'm going to put in I made a journaling card, little booklet. I'm going to put that in right there. Okay. And this page is a page that I had the vellum. So I already made the vellum little pocket thing, or the vellum little cover. So all I need to do is glue that on. It's just a sheet of vellum, and then I put a little piece of ephemera on the front part of it. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Just like that. Okay, and then I put a tag on the original one. I put a tag right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. So here's my tag that I made. So let's go ahead and glue that. So what's everybody doing today? It's a Saturday. I usually go do some shopping and go to the grocery store and do all that. But I decided I'm going to craft today. I don't really need a whole lot from the grocery store or go spend money I don't need to be spending. Okay, so I'm going to put that tab right there. Okay, and then we're going to flip this over. I'm looking at my original, so I keep moving things over like that. Okay, so I'm just going to put this little journaling card right here. It says just breathe. Okay, that's going to go in there like that. Okay, and again, you can decorate this however you want. Okay, and I have this one to fit into here. Well, it might be a little too long. So let me see if I can cut that off a little bit. All my pieces are just from the kit, from the pad that I used. Okay, and then I did another tab on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and do that again. It makes it a little bit easier to pull out the whatever you're putting in there because it's kind of a narrow pocket. Okay, so I'm going to do that. All right. Seems like it always takes me longer to decorate than to make my stuff, my folios. Okay, so there's that. And then the very last one is just another journaling card. It says, be awesome today. That's going to go in there just like that. Okay, so here's the front. And then we open it up, and here's a little journaling booklet. You can put a picture under here. You can put some journaling paper. Okay, you fold that over. You got a tab. You got another pocket. We put another journaling card in there. Okay, obviously you can put journaling paper here. You can put a little booklet in there. You can put pictures. You can glue some more ephemera on there. Here's another little journaling tag. And then here's our last pocket. Okay. Now on my other one, I did put that ribbon on there on the side. Well, I took it off to open it up, but you know, you can always leave it the way it is, but I kind of like to decorate it up a little bit more. So I am going to, I have this elastic trim that I'm going to go ahead and put on here. Let's see if I can do this on camera. I always have the hardest time doing things on camera. I can sit here and craft all day long, but then when it comes to videotaping it, I mess up all the time, and I have to keep re-recording and keep recording and deleting and okay. So got a little ribbon right there. Cut that off so it's a little bit more even on the other side. All right, So there's my folio. Very easy to make. One-page wonder. I use double-sided cardstock. So I hope you like the video. If you get a chance, please leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.